Yo, what's up WWE Universe? Welcome back to the channel where we break down the biggest rumors, twists, and dream reunions in pro wrestling. And today, we've got a juicy one. Could the Shield be getting back together after 6 long years? So, here's where it all begins. SummerSlam 2025 is shaping up to be absolutely wild. Originally, both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins were scheduled to wrestle. But things changed big time when Seth suffered a legit injury at Saturday night's main event. With the Visionary out, Roman's path shifted. Now, Roman's teaming up with Jey Uso to face the powerhouse duo of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed in what could be one of the most physical matches of the night. But let's rewind and ask the real question on everyone's mind. With Seth Rollins sidelined and Roman Reigns feuding with Braun and Reed, some fans are wondering, is there still a way the Hounds of Justice can reunite? Believe it or not, there just might be. Now, of course, Dean Ambrose, aka Jon Moxley, is currently tearing it up in AE, so he's out of the picture. But that doesn't mean Roman and Seth can't still team up under the Shield banner, we all know. Paul Heyman doesn't take betrayal lightly, and Seth Rollins might have just made his biggest mistake. Let's not forget, it was Seth who mocked Roman Reigns after WrestleMania. He was the one who beat down the tribal chief on Raw with Braun Breaker at his side. And when Reigns returned to settle the score, Seth was nowhere to be found. Now, word is Heyman feels abandoned, and if he decides to cut ties with Rollins, it could leave Seth with no allies and a whole lot of enemies. Heyman's even looking to place new leadership over Braun and Reed. So, yeah, Seth might be on the outside looking in very soon. Well, if Rollins finds himself kicked out of Heyman's circle, and Roman's war with Breaker and Reed continues, we could see a shocking twist. Roman and Seth on the same page again. It's not about trust. It's not about friendship. It's about survival and vengeance. Two of WWE's greatest rivals coming together once more to take down a common threat. Could it happen? Yes. Will it be the Shield without Moxley? Technically, yes, but the energy, the nostalgia, the chemistry, it's all there. Hard to believe. But it's been over 6 years since we saw the Shield in action. Their last match went down on April 21st, 2019, in a special WWE Network event called The Shield's Final Chapter. That night, Roman, Seth, and Dean Ambrose took down Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, and Drew McIntyre in classic six-man tag fashion. That match also marked Ambrose's farewell before jumping ship to AEW as Jon Moxley. So, is a Shield reunion realistic in 2025? If things fall into place, Heyman kicking out Seth, Roman needing backup, and Braun Breaker's rise turning into a full-blown faction war, then, yeah, we could see the sparks of a modern-day Shield 2.0. It won't be exactly the same, but it'll hit hard with fans. Imagine the pop when Roman and Seth walk side by side again. Instant goosebumps. Would you watch a Shield reunion even without Moxley? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you're still repping the Shield, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss the biggest WE stories.